Yeah, great effort. We had to earn it. We had to really work for it. Thought we started the game pretty well, and got the lead. And if there was other point, I think we just had a little down period after we got the lead and allowed them to get back in the game. But second half was just really awesome. Stayed focused, stayed on task. Um, got the second goal, and then instead of having to sweat it out the last couple minutes, we were able to get the third and give us a little breathing room. But a very good performance, and it's nice to get the first Big East win at home.
Jason, on that, you guys played two before, both ties. I mean, the tie's not bad, but it's not exactly what you want. How big was tonight to get that Big East win, to get that behind you, so we can start looking at the rest of the season and into the NCAA tournament?
Yeah, I mean, it felt like a must-win game. It pretty much was, so it's really nice to go out and get 3 points and just take another step in the right direction for our season, and it's just awesome for the team and for everyone to get 3 points after all those ties, for sure.
And then looking at this game, back and forth, an unfortunate penalty kick for them to tie it up. How big was the heart of this team tonight to really dig down deep and get this win, and to do it convincingly?
Oh yeah, I mean, all those ties before I think made us hungry. It stacked up, and it was in all of our hearts just to come out to win. That was the only thing we saw coming out today.
Is there a sense of relief for you guys too, to kind of get that monkey off your back to get that Big East win, and why?
For sure, I think it opened up the floodgates. I think it only goes up from here just to win. Good win for us.
You finally got a team to play you tonight. What did this team show you in the fact, obviously Seton Hall, they could have packed it in like everybody else has been doing, but they played you, and you guys responded. How nice was that for you to see as a coach, that when a team, threw a couple of haymakers, you throw them right back?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to, sometimes when you play teams that sit back deep, that's a strategy that feels successful, but it could really get you into a part that, maybe you're not ready to deal with the pressure game in and game out. And, like we always talk about, look, even if a team wants to sit in or press us high, once we get the lead, they got to come and play. And we feel very confident in games where teams want to come and play and try to disrupt our build-up. And, we feel good about those games, but it was nice to see us be able to switch from the last couple games and stay on task and play the way we did.
My last question for both of you guys. Next week, I don't want to say lesser opponents, but not the tier you've been playing. How do you guard against not taking a step back, not relaxing?
I just say for us, it's like we really want to stay away from being complacent at this time, because as we move closer to the tournaments, it's super important that whoever we play, we have to come out and act like it's a national final or whatever it is, and just have that mindset towards things and just be super focused, because if we just think about this game, then that's not really going to do anything. We need to think in the long run how these games will help us prepare for the long run.
One more for you before he answers that question. Before I forget, Will Jackson and Joey as captains, what do they bring to the team? What kind of players are they?
They're both very good captains. They're just loud guys who always help out the team and do what's in the best interest of the team. So they always go out and lead by example and do what they show us what we need to be able to do. So I just say they're really good leaders, and they help us with everything that we need.
And probably answer both of those questions too. How do you not take that step back next week and then talk about Will and Joey?
I mean, we gotta look at next game's the hardest game we have. That's how we stay focused and not get complacent. I think it's just a way to keep us focused on what's happening now and not what we have the next week or the week after.
And then looking at Will and Joey, talk to me about them as captains. How do they make this team better?
They're very positive. They bring up the level whenever it drops, keeps us from being complacent. Very energetic, so that keeps us going as well.